Leonard against Butler. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And watching Jimmy Butler, he just offers so much on offense from a scoring standpoint. You know, obviously he can get to the rack and draw the defense to him. Also really improved his ability to knock it down from beyond. Just a complete offensive play.
The first free throw is good. And Greg, as you said, Butler is a threat to score from any part of the floor.
It's a bit of a dying art, though, hitting that mid-range jump shot. Butler also does a great job of getting to the line. That's increased over the course of his career. Just a well-rounded offensive player.
And the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in.
Encouraging sign there to see him knock down the free throw.
Green dishes to Lopez. The feed to Hill.
Wide open.
Drops in the tray. And the Spurs lead by 3.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Conley kicks to Butler. He feeds it to Booker. Favors with a screen on Nance. The drive by Booker over Nance. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 17 points here in the second half.
Booker showing some speed, excelling there, and blasting right through the defense to get to the rim.
Hill against Conley. Hill passes to Lopez. Outside Leonard. To the inside. And the jam by Larry Nance.
And don't look now. If there's anything Leonard could improve upon, it's getting his teammates more involved. Exhibit A, that assist.
Conley kicks to Butler. Favors with a screen on Leonard. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That's his first foul. On defense, the Spurs. 3-point lead. Favors with the screen. Chandler dishes to Conley. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. From the wing.
And can you not love the tenacity of Leonard? One of the best defenders to enter the league in quite some time.
Hill with it. Conley picks him up from deep. Green. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 4 assists in the game.
The defender must have felt like he ran into a brick wall right there. Really great screen set to give his teammate the wide open shot.
Here's Butler. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Butler's got 7 now in this quarter. Now Hill. Nance a screen. Hill kicks to Leonard. But they get it back. Hill passes to Lopez. Lopez a screen. And here's Leonard from 3. Offensive rebound. Nance. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. That free throw good from Nance. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
How about the Spurs clinching their 20th straight playoff appearance last season? An amazing run, more than twice as long as the next active streak, and the longest streak in the league was the Sixers from 1950 to 1971. I think the Spurs are going to get past them.
Leonard with the ball. Butler covering. Hill has the open look. Sinks the triple.
Well, he's like a carpenter out there. Great floor awareness. Zipping the ball over to his teammates with ease.
Conley dishes to Chandler. Inside. And so the ball's out of bounds.
Wow.
Favors touched it last. And Greg Popovich tied for the longest streak of consecutive playoff appearances by a head coach.
Just give him the
How
win
about
already.
18 straight 50-win seasons for Pop? Just a remarkable
garbage.
run of tremendous success, where you could look at maybe 5 or 6 other opportunities where the San Antonio Spurs could have won another NBA title. You realize young DeJounte Murray was still in diapers the last time that they won less.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Yeah, when your opponent's down and frustrated, this is when you could turn it up.
Phoenix calls timeout. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Brook Lopez.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. That speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
He got an extra boost from the grief these fans were giving him here tonight. They were riding him hard all night, and he ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Kevin, thanks. Earl Watson talking to his team during the break. He told his guys they've got the green light to keep shooting from downtown.
Oh,
He
shit.
told them, I like the way you guys are working out
What's
there.
happening?
Keep finding the open spaces
Oh,
on the perimeter.
no.
They're giving us open shots. We'll see if they step it up from here, guys.
Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Joe Ingles, who's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Ingles outside.
Oh, my
Ingles
God.
picking up the assist. And
Get
the
that
Spurs
shit
lead
out
by
of here.
13.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Chandler with the screen on Hill. Conley kicks to Butler. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Williams passes to Butler. Chandler with the screen on Hill. Here's Conley. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Oh, man, he'd love to have that one back. He just does everything right, but doesn't get the finish.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Booker against Green. Chandler a screen. Out to Conley. Will it go? And he's good on the 3-ball.
You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Green kicks to Hill. They set the pick. Pass to Ingles. Nance a screen. Ingles dishes to Nance. Good work defensively by Conley. Suns trail by 13. Booker with it. He's picked up by Hill. A nice shot by Booker.
He's known as more steady than flashy, but that was a sensational pass by Conley. He can get fancy when he needs to.
Picked up by Hill, and they call an illegal screen.
Hey.
Yeah, still moving a little bit when he set that screen. He'll argue that he was set, but I really didn't think so.
No, it's a good call. Just keep arguing with the officials because they change that call all the time. Not.
San Antonio making a switch here. Mills is checked in. Conley kicks to Butler. Chandler with a screen for Butler. Over Green. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is back to just 9 on the basket from Butler.
And it's clear why Butler is a top-tier talent. Just remarkable at draining difficult shots.
Here's Gasol. This one on the play. Beckett's good. He'll go to the line.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play. And up and down this Suns roster, there is a ton of youth. One of the younger teams in our league last season, and that was weighted with Tyson Chandler's age. A lot of young players looking to make their mark here in the NBA.
Now here's Butler. Defense is right there. Conley with it. Gasol covering. Conley's shot is off. And last season, the Suns broke their franchise record for the youngest starting 5 the team has ever put on the court on multiple occasions.
Yeah, and with those young lineups, you could see the benefits, but also the concerns. I mean, they got a lot of extended looks at young players, and this team figures to have a bright future. But let's face it, there were some inconsistent stretches because of that youth. It's always difficult for a young group to learn how to become efficient and effective in the half court.
Timeout called. The Suns, they're behind by 15. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Okafor's checked in for Chandler. Chris comes in for Allen Williams. Robinson's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And James subbed in for Mike Conley. Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Spurs. Ginobili comes in for Hill. Here's Okafor. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Mills with it. He's picked up by James. Plumlee with the screen. Mills passes to Plumlee. Stolen by Robinson. To the paint. Okafor dishes to James. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he knocks down the first one. And James drills them both. And here's Mills. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A solid, David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.